Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. So the focus of this video is just to make sure that our students develop the ability to develop BSG simulations round one. So we always start by evaluating this comparative competitive efforts report. I'll always refer to it as the CC report, but it's not important at this phase because you can see everything is similar. There's no importance of us to evaluate it because it's year 11. It's just that when we are starting the game right now, so we'll always start with the production facilities page. Under the production facilities page, remember it's cheaper to produce in Latin America and Asia Pacific compared to the other regions, but we can still continue to produce in the other regions. But for us to enjoy from producing in bulk cheaper in these regions, it will be wise for us to invest in Latin America. So we always start by creating a space, construction of additional space. So we are doing 5,000 in Latin America, and then we will purchase production equipment to fill up the space in Asia Pacific. So we'll purchase the 2,000 to fill up the space. In later stages of the game, we'll try to reduce the percentage of the refurbished production equipment, but for now we'll just purchase that 2,000 because you can see we have 33% of new and 67% of refurbished. We'll reduce the refurbished production equipment so that we can minimize the percentage of production reject rates. I'll show you that under the branded production page. And then it's always wise for you to initiate production improvement options, and it's always option A and B. We are not sure if we'll continue to produce in North America long term, so for now we'll only initiate option B in Asia Pacific. Those are the decisions for this production facilities page. After that, the next page will be the compensation and training page. So incentive pay and fringe benefits don't yield you the long-term benefits compared to the best practice training. So it will be better for us to maximize the best practice training, and then we'll not issue fringe benefits at this point, nor issue the incentive pay. The base wage will leave it at 1%. So we'll do the same in Asia Pacific. No fringe benefits and no incentive pay, but we'll just maximize the best practice training. So supervisory compensation will make it +1. Same to Asia Pacific, we're just doing +1. Supervisory staff, the percentage is okay, 40:1. So that's how we do the compensation and training page decisions. After that, I'll save the decisions. So after saving the decisions, I'll go to branded production. Under branded production, we'll maximize the production in each region. So the regular time here is 4,000. If they add the 800, we have the maximum 4,800. We'll also maximize production here, 7,200. That's Asia Pacific. So next we'll have to choose the SQ rating of our product, but it's always wise for you to maximize the TKM so that you can reduce this projected reject rate. Option A under production facilities also helps us to reduce the reject rate, but for now we have not yet initiated it because you do one initiative per year. So we had already initiated option B. So I reduce the enhanced styling features. Let's do 2 for both of them. And then we increase the number of models to just enjoy what we call consumer preference of choice. So here it was 200. We'll not move fast to 500, but our target is to get it to 500. So for now we can do, let's do 350 here. We'll also increase this to 350. Then next we'll try to reduce the superior materials until we achieve the SQ rating that we desire to have. We desire to have an SQ rating of around, let's target 5.0. So we'll increase that to that we are having there 5.0. We'll also increase this until we achieve an SQ rating of 5.0. So it's wise for you to offer a similar SQ rating across all the regions. So because we will be moving the products, shipping the products from the areas that you are producing from to other areas. So after that, I'll come to corporate citizenship. This plays a major role in improving your image rating here. So we'll initiate everything. I know it's quite expensive at the start, but we'll just initiate all of them once. They play a major role in improving our image rating. So I'll initiate that also. Institution supplier code, I'll initiate it. Yes here, yes here, and also yes here. So after doing everything, you can see the image rating has improved to 84. That's how you do the CSR and C initiatives. I'll save the decisions. Next, I'll go to celebrity endorsements. So because it's the first year of the simulation, we'll just issue an contract of 7,000 for all of them, because we don't know what price other people will offer. For now, we'll just start with that 7,000. The spending cap, we don't issue any offer priority just to increase our chances of winning these celebrities, but you can work out the indexes of all these, the appeal indexes, and then the one with the highest index, you can make them priority number one as you go downward. So 7,000 will issue here, spending cap of 14,000, because you need only two in the competition. So 7,000 for two, 14,000, that's okay. I'll save the decisions after that. Next, I'll go to internet marketing. So under internet marketing, we don't issue any free shipping. It plays a major role in improving your market share, but I don't think it's wise for us to do that right now. So we will increase the search engine advertisement by 2,000. So this will be 7,000. Increasing this by 2,000 will come to 6,500. This will increase to around 6,000. And also this will increase to around 6,000. So after that, we'll go to wholesale marketing. So under the wholesale market, we'll start with retailer support. We'll increase that by 1,500. So this should be 5,500. This should also be 5,500. We are not increasing it that much because we are not sure of the initiatives other people will offer. So increasing this by 1,500, that will be around 3,250. No, not 3,250, but 42. Sorry, 2,750 plus 1,000, that's 3,750. So it should be 4,250. The same here, it should be 4,250. We are only increasing it by 1,500. Delivery time will drop it to 2 weeks. That's a good time for people to wait for their deliveries. We will not change the mailing rebate. We'll leave it at 5. Brand advertisement, I'll increase it by only 2,000, because we are not sure of what other initiatives other people will employ. So at that point, I can save the decisions. But remember, I've not altered the prices in the wholesale marketing or the internet marketing segment. Before we do that, I'll come back to this branded production page. So you can see the demand here is 13,300. We are capable of producing 12,000. So to reduce the demand a little bit, I'll be forced to increase the prices of our products. So I'll be increasing them by $5 in each market. So for the internet market, we need the difference in retail and wholesale price to be at least 40% to avoid what we call cannibalization of one market, whereby people purchase products from one market and avoid the other. So any percentage between 40 and 42, it's a wise decision. So for now, we can still go with this 40. There's no problem with that. Next, I'll go to the branded production page. Here you can see now the demand is 11,800. We're capable of producing 12,000. So now I can go to the distribution and warehouse page, and then make decisions on this page. Before I start, I'll just zero in everything first, and then we'll be using this surplus and shortfall here. So next, we satisfy the demand in the areas that we're producing from first. That's like North America and Asia Pacific. Before we proceed to provide to satisfy the demand in the other regions. So now we have surplus here. We also have some surplus here. Now we can provide in Europe, Africa, and Latin America. So I'll just take the whole of this. We supply it to Europe, Africa, and then here we are taking from Asia Pacific to Latin America. We can have 1700 here because you can see the shortfall here is 1600. So we still have a shortage of around 669. That's like 700. So yeah, a surplus of 31. And then here we still have a shortfall. A negative is an indication of a shortfall of around 1852. So we can have here 1900. We see still have a shortfall of around 114. So we can add this here. So and then I'll add the 4. We still have a shortfall of around 10. Here the surplus of 78, I think it's too much, so we can drop this to 3550, and then the extra that we have will be supplied here, 1048. So yeah, now you can see we have a surplus across all the regions. With that, we can save the decisions now. Then next we'll go to the private label. Will not provide anything at the private label. As you can see, it's 0 because everything is now being provided here. We are using the total production capability here. We'll directly go to the finance and cash flow, but for sure in future years we'll start to provide products for sale in the private label operations. So under the finance and cash flow page, you can see we have some shortfall here, but the performance on credit measures here are not that badly off, so we can decide to pay this small loan here, 18,000, and then we can take an additional huge loan because we have a shortfall of around 114,000. So we can do 130,000. We see that's in millions, so that's like 130 million. So we want a surplus of around 20,000, so we'll take a loan of 135,000. So you can see now we have a surplus, and this surplus will easily generate as an interest. So that's how you make the decisions for the finance and cash flow page. I'll save those decisions, and then if you come at the projected year 11 performance, you can see now we are surpassing the investor expectation in nearly everything. They want 2.5 for the EPS, we're having 4. They want a return on equity of 21, we have 35. Credit rating of a B+, we already have an A. Image rating of a 70, we already have an 84. We have improved the net revenues by 51% compared to last year. The net profit by over 100%. The ending cash at this point is never important. So that's how you make the decisions for the BSG year 11.